Hello curl friends, wavy babes, and silver sisters. I just realized that the last time that I will use like that, probably like exact intro, I'm doing something kind of wild today. Normally I'm talking about gray hair, wavy hair, ways to modify the curly girl method. Sometimes I open things I've spent too much money on, and if those things sound like they are interesting to you, hit that subscribe button and hang out with me more often. So today it's a big day, and I really just wanted to fix my hair for the last time. That sounds really like ominous. Okay, so before we get into what I am doing today, I'm just gonna kind of give you like the fast forward how I'm doing my hair, because I'm not gonna be doing my hair this way anymore for like quite a long time. T-shirt towels. This Versatile is by far my favorite. It was a little intimidating because it is it's a little bit different shaped. So when I first got it, I was like, oh, I am not going to be crafty enough to use that.
But I am.
So when I get out of the shower, I have just finger detangled with conditioner in it and rinsed it out. And I just press my hands like this so that I make sure that this has gone past the end of my hair. And twist. If you have really long hair, this is a great option for you. Once this is all twirled around, you just go like this. And it gets your wet hair out of your way for you to get dressed, do your makeup, all that kind of stuff. So my hair dried quite a bit while I was doing my makeup, so I'm just going to get my hair wet again. And I'm going to go in with some leave-in conditioner. By the way, I washed my hair with the original Moxie No Poo, and I used the Get Quenched deep conditioner. I've mentioned it a few times, I think, on here, but I have either some type of a dermatitis or psoriasis issue. They really weren't even interested in like figuring out which one it was, to be honest, because I guess you have to do like a lab to find out, and it was going to take a while. But I am using a medicated shampoo, so it was kind of nice to take a break from that medicated shampoo and go in with something gentle. My hair has been super dry because, of course, I'm using harsh, products on my scalp. So it was really nice to use something gentle. Now that I have that leave-in in my hair, I am going to brush that through. And yes, I stole this little teeny tiny wet brush from one of my kids. I think I'm going to put my stylers in upside down. So I do have another video where I was using original Moxie products that I will put right there if you would like to watch that. So now I'm going to go in and add Maintain. When you're wearing a gigantic sweatshirt and doing your hair upside down, it's like your head disappears into your shirt. Now I'm going to go in a little bit with Pop Life. This is a styling foam. Now, if when you're styling your hair upside down, when you go to turn your head up, if it's all kind of stuck in a wonky way, that's a good idea to go like this and just kind of change the direction that the hair is falling so that it's not always straight down. And now I'm going to go in with Just Gel. And now I'm going to wash my hands and we're going to diffuse. I am going to use my Dyson diffuser, and most of my diffusing is going to be upside down. I have my glasses, my water's just out of reach, I have my book and my phone, and I'm ready to do this. So my hair is all the way dry. There is a very light cast. One of the things I really like about this Just Gel is that it is a medium hold. So today marks the end of my gray hair grow out, but I don't want you guys to think that it's because I haven't enjoyed the grow out process. I've actually really enjoyed the grow out, and I had a pros and cons list for the change that I'm about to make. And on my con list, one of them was actually that I don't want to shorten this grow out process because it's been fun. Like, it's been great. I've connected with so many of you about growing your gray hair out. So I really wasn't in a rush. And I've also made it clear in a lot of my videos that I was not going to dye the rest of my hair to match my gray, and I was not interested in a pixie because I had done that 2 years ago. This is actually my hair 2 years grown out from a pixie. So here we go. Without further ado, let's begin my wavy shag to pixie transformation. Hello, fellow pixies, wavy babes, and silver sisters. So this is the thing. This is the thing I did. So when you do something that all involves hair and then you change your hair drastically, it's a little stressful. It's a little stressful. But I'm never going to be someone to like not do something that I want to do based on what other people might think. So I had to live by that, and here we are. So let me give you a 360. This is me learning how to style a pixie on my own, so I'm still not awesome at it. I've been watching some amazing YouTubers and Instagrammers that share how they style their pixies. I have so much to learn. I haven't even held a blow dryer without a diffuser attachment for years. So there's a learning curve. So if you're someone with a pixie or have a great YouTuber that you follow that has a pixie, tag them in the comments, let me know. I am all about it. Hello, I need to learn how to make a faux hawk. Like, how can you have a pixie and not do this? So I will not be following the curly girl method while I have this fun pixie. When I am ready to grow it back out again, I will go right back to it. I learned a lot of valuable lessons following the curly girl method, and I definitely am not abandoning that knowledge. I'm just ready to do something different. Clearly. Just the idea of like touching my hair and maneuvering it. It's like malleable. This is so cool. I'm just so happy. This decision to have a pixie was not based on my scalp issues. It was not based on not enjoying my grow out. It wasn't based on any of those things. It was just something I really wanted to do, and I hope you guys are here for it. The products that I used in today's hair. Let me grab them. So I opted to start off my pixie styling journey with Kevin Murphy hair care products. I do love this brand. They do have silicones and waxes, so while I was following the curly girl method, it wasn't an option for me. But now that I am definitely not being strict with what I put in my hair, their hair care line, they kind of go with like a skincare approach to their hair care line, which I absolutely love. And I'm not going to get too into their brand specifically because I have a lot to learn about their brand. I haven't touched these in over 2 years. I did use these stylers the last time I had a pixie, but the last time I had a pixie, I did not know a lot about hair care. I did not know a lot about styling hair. And I also was working crazy hours. I wasn't really having as much fun with the pixie that I should have had, which was one of my main reasons for coming back to it. So back to the stylers. I used the Kevin Murphy Smooth Again when my hair was damp. I used this before I started blow drying it. After I used the straightener, then I went in with the Kevin Murphy Touchable. This is a spray wax. So that's why when I do this, I have a lot of like really flexible hold. So thank you for hanging out with me through this video where I went gray in a day, even though it actually took me 13 months to grow the gray out in the first place. This video is going up as soon as possible, but I normally try to upload videos every Tuesday and Thursday, so hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications so that you know when I create new content. We're gonna have a lot of trial and error going on here. We're gonna learn how to do this together. Until then, feel free to find me on other places on the internet. I am on Instagram, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Facebook, and I'm on Pinterest. I will put those links down below. I'll also throw the link for the Kevin Murphy website so you can take a look at that if that's something that you're interested in. I'm not affiliated with them in any way, shape, or form. I'm gonna create a tab in my Amazon store that says Pixie. That way my wavy hair stuff still stays there for people that are looking for wavy hair Curly Girl Method products. And then the Pixie one will be completely different that way, because they're very different types of products. That's what I'm gonna do. So that link will be down below. If you have not yet, give this video a like and leave a comment. Believe it or not, those things help my channel and I greatly appreciate it. I don't know what to say. All right, guys, that is a wrap from me. We already know that I don't know how to say goodbye, so I will see you in a couple of days. If you leave a comment with a question, I will answer it. I love my hair. If you hate it, keep it to yourself.